Hey guys, good morning. So today's morning time is now 5:57, 3 minutes before my regular video shooting time. So I am shooting this video at early morning due to after that I have some other work. So I am giving you my valuable time to create videos for you, and I think in the India I am first person that creating these type of video of the custom Act 1962 on the YouTube. So I am the first person in the India giving you knowledge about the Customs Act 1962 very thoroughly. So humble request to all my viewers, please like, share and subscribe to my channel and spread your knowledge also of the Customs Act with your friends. Also share this YouTube channel link to your friends. So, chapter 9 is warehousing. In the previous video, we have already seen up to chapter number 8, from chapter 1st to chapter number 8, from section number 1 to section number 56. So, in the chapter number 9, warehousing, there is sections from 57 to section 73A. So, what is section 57 and what is warehousing? When the importer is unable to clear the goods for home consumption, he can warehouse the goods after filing the such bill of entry. So for warehousing the goods, he have to file the into bond bill of entry, warehouse bill of entry. There is public warehouses, private warehouses, and special warehouses, which are approved by the Principal Commissioner of Customs or Commissioner of Customs. So, in the warehouse chapter, the importer also have to give a triple duty bond while warehousing the goods. Also, there is time period mentioned for warehousing the goods. Then, owner's right to deal with warehousing goods also mentioned there. So, in the warehouse, the importer can also manufacture the goods. He can also transfer his goods from one warehouse to another. Again, he can clear the goods for home consumption from the warehouse. He can also from the warehouse can export his goods. So at the time of the export from warehouse, the imported goods custom duty is not liable to pay. So all these provisions we are going to see in this chapter warehousing. So section number 57 here is licensing of public warehouses. Section number 58 is licensing of private warehouses. Section 58A is licensing for special warehouses. Section 58B is cancellation of license. Section 59 is warehousing bond. Section 59A is omitted. Section 60 is permission for removal goods to deposit in warehouse. Section 61 is period for which goods may remain warehoused. Section 62 omitted. Section 63 omitted. Section 64 owner's right to deal with warehoused goods. Section 65 manufacture and other operation in relation to goods in a warehouse. Okay, so section 66 is how to exempt imported materials used in the manufacture of goods in warehouse. Section 67 is removal of goods from one warehouse to another. So section 69 here is clearance of warehouse goods for export. Section 70 is allowance in case of volatile goods. Section 71 is goods not to be taken out of warehouse except as provided by this act. Section 72 goods improperly removed from warehouse, etc. Section 73 cancellation and return of warehousing bond. Section 73A custody and removal of warehoused goods. Okay, so now we are going to see these all sections in detail. Section 57, licensing of public warehouses. The principal commissioner of customs or commissioner of customs may, subject to such conditions as may be prescribed, license a public warehouse wherein dutiable goods may be deposited. So section 58 is licensing of private warehouses. The principal commissioner of customs or commissioner of customs may, subject to such conditions as may be prescribed, license a private warehouse wherein dutiable goods imported by or on behalf of the licensee may be deposited. Section 58 A, licensing of special warehouses. Section 58 A, licensing of special warehouses. Subsection 1, the principal commissioner of customs or commissioner of customs may, subject to such conditions as may be prescribed, license a special warehouse wherein dutiable goods may be deposited, and any such warehouse shall be caused to be locked by the proper officer, and no person shall enter the warehouse or remove any goods therefrom without the permission of the proper officer. Subsection 2. The board may, by notification in the official gazette, specify the class of goods which shall be deposited in the special warehouse licensed under subsection 1. So which goods are specified to deposit in the special warehouse? Gold, silver, precious stones, like that. Okay, so these goods are kept in the special warehouses. Section 58 B, cancellation of license. Subsection 1, where a licensee contravenes any of the provisions of this act or the rules or regulations made thereunder or breaches any of the conditions of the license, the principal commissioner of customs or commissioner of customs may cancel the license granted under section 57 or section 58 or section 58A, provided that before any license is cancelled, the licensee shall given a reasonable opportunity of being heard. Subsection 2, the principal commissioner of customs or commissioner of customs may, without prejudice to any other action that may be taken against the licensee and the goods under this act or any other law for the time being in force, suspend operation of the warehouse during the pendency of an inquiry under subsection 1. Subsection 3, where the operation of warehouse is suspended under subsection 2, no goods shall be deposited in such warehouse during the period of suspension, provided that the provisions of this chapter shall continue to apply to the goods already deposited in the warehouse. Subsection 4, where the license issued under section 57, section 58 or section 58B, 58A is cancelled, the goods warehoused shall within 7 days from the date on which order of such cancellation is served on the licensee or within such extended period as the proper officer may allow, be removed from such warehouse to another warehouse or be cleared for home consumption or export, provided that the provisions of this chapter shall continue to apply to the goods already deposited in the warehouse till they are removed to another warehouse or cleared for home consumption or for export during such period. So section 58B, cancellation of license. Section 59, warehousing bond. Subsection 1, the importer of any goods in respect of which a bill of entry for warehousing has been presented under section 46, section 46, entry of goods, entry of importation of goods. Okay, so the importer of any goods in respect of which a bill of entry for warehousing has been presented under section 46 and assessed to duty under section 17 or section 18 shall execute a bond in a sum equal to the thrice the amount of duty assessed on such goods, binding himself, clause A, to comply with all the provisions of this act and the rules and regulations made thereunder in respect of such goods. Clause B, to pay on or before the case date specified in the notice of demand all duties and interest payable under subsection 2 of section 61. Clause C, to pay all penalties and fines incurred for the contravention of the provisions of this act or the rules or regulations in respect of such goods. Subsection 2, for the purposes of subsection 1, the Assistant Commissioner of Customs or Deputy Commissioner of Customs may permit an importer to execute a general bond in such amount as the Assistant Commissioner of Customs or Deputy Commissioner of Customs may approve in respect of the warehousing of goods to be imported by him within a specified period. Subsection 3. The importer shall, in addition to the execution of a bond under subsection 1 or subsection 2, furnish such security as may be prescribed. Subsection 4. Any bond executed under this section by an importer in respect of any goods shall continue to be in force, notwithstanding the transfer of the goods to another warehouse. Subsection 5. Where the whole of the goods or any part thereof are transferred to another person, the transferee shall execute a bond in the manner specified in subsection 1 or subsection 2 and furnish the security as specified under subsection 3. So section 59 here is omitted. Section 60, permission or removal of goods for deposit in warehouse. Subsection 1, where the provisions of section 59 have been complied with in respect of any goods, the proper officer may make an order permitting removal of the goods from a custom station for the purpose of deposit in a warehouse, provided that such order may also made electronically through the customs automated system on the basis of the risk evaluation through appropriate selection criteria. Subsection 2, where an order is made under subsection 1, the goods shall be deposited in a warehouse in such manner as may be prescribed. Section 61 is period for which goods may remain warehoused. Subsection 1, any warehouse goods may remain in the warehouse in which they are deposited or in any warehouse to which they are may be removed. Clause A, in the case of capital goods intended for use in 100% export-oriented undertaking or electronic hardware technology park unit or software technology park unit or any warehouse wherein manufacture or other operations have been permitted under section 65 till their clearance from the warehouse. Clause B, in the case of goods other than capital goods intended for use in 100% export-oriented unit or electronic hardware technology part unit or software technology part unit or any warehouse wherein manufacture or other operations have been permitted under section 65 till their consumption or clearance from the warehouse. Clause C, in the case of any other goods till the expiry of 1 year from the date of on which the proper officer has made an order under subsection 1 of section 60. Provided that in the case of any goods referred to in this clause, the principal commissioner of customs or commissioner of customs may on sufficient cause being shown extend the period for which the goods may remain in the warehouse by not more than 1 year at a time. Provided further that where such goods are likely to deteriorate, the period referred to in the first provision may be reduced by the Principal Commissioner of Customs or Commissioner of Customs to such shorter period as he may deem fit. Subsection 2. Where any warehouse goods specified in clause C of subsection 1 remain in a warehouse beyond a period of 90 days from the date on which the proper officer has made an order under subsection 1 of section 60, interest shall be payable at such rate as may be fixed by the central government under section 47 on the amount of duty payable at the time of clearance of the goods for the period from the expiry of the said 90 days till the date of payment of such duty on the warehouse goods. Provided that if the board considers it necessary so to do in the public interest, it may clause A by order and under the circumstances of an exceptional nature to be specified in such order, waive the whole or any part of the interest payable under this section in respect of any warehouse goods. Clause B. By notification in the official gazette, specify the class of goods in respect of which no interest shall be charged under this section. Clause C. By notification in the official gazette, specify the class of the goods in respect of which the interest shall be chargeable from the date on which the proper officer has made an order under subsection 1 of section 60. So, in the chapter 9 warehousing, we have seen section 57 licensing of public warehouses, section 58 licensing of private warehouses, section 58A licensing of special warehouses, section 58B cancellation of license, section 59 warehousing bond, section 60 permission for removal of goods for deposit in warehouse, section 61 period for which goods may remain warehouse. So these all sections we have seen in this video. Next sections from 62 is omitted, 63 is also omitted. From 64 onward sections we will see in the next video. So guys, please, if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel and share with your friends to improve their knowledge also. Thank you guys for watching this video. We'll meet you again in the next video with another sections. Till time, bye bye and take care.